Upholding linguistic nationalism is conceived as a divisive action to separate from Indian Union. How true is this notion? In this video, let's take a quick look at the history of Tamil nationalism and a simple, candid explanation of the same by Seeman, the chief coordinator of NTK. Hi, if you're here for the first time, welcome to We Tamils. This channel is for those who want to learn about Tamil nationalistic policies and ideas in English language. Just before 1000 years, the greater Tamil nation was widespread in South and Southeast Asian regions under the Tamil kings of Chola dynasty, but later reduced to the present-day Tamil Nadu state of Indian Union and parts of Sri Lanka. During the colonial period, the Tamil areas came under the rule of British India and Ceylon. This saw the end of sovereignty of Tamils and reduced to minority status under a morphed political model of Indian nation implemented during the British rule. The Indian land mass originally comprised of multiple natural nationalities. In the period of around 20 years leading up to the independence of Indian Union, a similar morphed ideology of Dravidian nationalism was popularized in Tamil lands that promised the sovereignty of South India, combining 5 linguistic nationalities. The root of all was the Tamil language itself. After independence and reorganization of the Indian Union into linguistic states in November 1956, the Dravidian nationalism failed to find support outside of Tamil Nadu and also gave up on its initial goal of separate South India and committed to the development of Tamil Nadu within the United India. By the late 1960s, the political parties upholding Dravidian ideology gained power only within the state of Tamil Nadu. In contrast to Indian and Dravidian ideologies, Tamil leaders during 1950s and 1960s argued that at minimal, Tamils must have self-determination or at maximum, separation from the Indian Union. One such leader, M.P. Sivanyanam, founded the political party Tamil Arasu Kalagam in late 1940s, which later merged into the Dravidian Alliance in 1967. Also, in 1958, S.P. Adityanar founded the We Tamils party, who wanted the creation of homogeneous Greater Tamil Nadu incorporating Tamil-speaking areas of India and Sri Lanka. In 1960, the party organized a statewide protest which demanded the establishment of sovereign Tamil Nadu. We Tamils party lost the elections in 1962 and subsequently merged into the Dravidian nationalism. Tamil nationalistic party Naam Tamilar Katch, that is NTK, arose on 18th May 2010 as a result of a bloody end to the genocide of more than 200,000 Tamils in Sri Lanka. The main agenda of the party is to spread the importance of Tamil language and unity of Tamils irrespective of religion and caste, and the only Tamils need to rule the Tamil land. The party upholds Tamil nationalism, opposing Dravidian and Indian nationalisms. For the past 11 years, unlike the earlier Tamil nationalistic parties, NTK always contested independently without joining alliances and recognized as the third largest political party in the state of Tamil Nadu after the recent state legislative elections in 2021. Now, let's listen to Mr. Seeman, the chief coordinator of NTK, speaking about Tamil nationalism. Our land's name means Tamil country. The nation is Tamil nation. For the people who live here, we have language, art, literature, culture, life sciences, traditional agriculture, sports, music, and drama. We have women's rights, land, forest, mineral resources, mountain, air, water, and ocean resources. We also have our own economics, communal harmony, and a politics to preserve all of that. This politics is called Tamil national politics. That's all, dear people. This is not an alien term, definitely not. Here a set of people are roaming around with arrogance. There is an association for actors in Tamil Nadu. They refuse to change the name to Tamil Nadu Actors Association. Let me see how many years this continues. No bullying thugs can stop me from getting to power one day. I don't have to do anything at all with you. I just have to keep going and keep on going the same way I'm going now. One day you will be left alone. I will be only one who will be standing for you. You ask, brother, they are constructing dam across the river flowing into Tamil Nadu from other states. Nobody in the government is questioning this action. Now you know that I need to speak for you, right? Then what is the meaning? You have nothing else other than Tamil nationalism. On that day I shall come. Let's see if they insist to keep the name as South Indian Actors Association. The greatest ever Tamil actor, Shivaji Ganesan, when wanted to act in a Malayalam movie, he had to become a member in Malayalam Association. They did not allow such a genius actor without a membership card from their association, and they wanted to call our association South Indian Actors Association. We have been labeled as Indian, South Indian, Dravidian, and we never lived as Tamilian. This is a shameless position. They told me, what is Dravidam, what is Tamil? Tamil is Dravidam and Dravidam is Tamil. Why do you twist and spoil our name this much? Let we Tamils be Tamils. Why do we have to be Dravidians? No. Tamilam, Dravidam, that's how it got spoiled. I don't even use spoiled milk. Why should I use spoiled name? Think about these people. How many years they have done this identity theft? A lot of people get confused about Tamil national politics. You should understand one thing, my dear people. Katchattivu Island is Tamil land. Congress is saying that Katchattivu was given away and never can be taken back. This is Indian nationalism. Ruling party with this ideology says this. That is Indian national politics. The same is stated by BJP. It says Katchattivu is given away. There is no question of taking it back. It was never part of India. It is an Indian nationalism political party that is ruling the Indian Union. Indian nationalism is adamant that Katchattivu is given away and it stays given. We are protesting that we need to get back Katchattivu. Given is given. Indian nationalism. We definitely have to take it back. It is Tamil nationalism. This is what it is here. You should understand this. You should understand this clearly. Don't think that it is a concept brought down by aliens. It is not separating Tamil Nadu from the rest of the country. So what is Tamil national politics? We need to take methane gas in Tamil lands. That is Indian nationalism. If we take methane from our land, it becomes barren. We protest. This is Tamil nationalism. Forcing to open nuclear power plant in Tamil land, it is Indian nationalism. The nuclear power plant shall cause the demise of our land and we protest. This is Tamil nationalism. You need to understand this. Our traditional sport Jallikattu was banned. It's Indian nationalism. Break the ban. This is Tamil nationalism. This is Tamil national politics. You should not confuse between the two.